Hello, good morning. Welcome to IELTS speaking test at Dunya English Language Institute, which is going to be held on 20 April 2026. This is me, Wali Saz, your examiner. Examiner number is 4510. And candidate name is Marzia Azad. Candidate number is 1105. First, may I see your ID card, please?
Thank you so much, sir. Sure.
Yeah, thank you so much. And first, may I know your full name?
My full name is Marzia Azad.
That is good. And what should I call you?
You can call me Miss Azad.
Good. Ms. Azad, first I'm going to ask you some personal questions. So first, can you tell me what do you do when you're free?
You know, I have multiple activities and hobbies that when I'm free, I'm doing them. Especially the sports, I love to do them. Especially something like volleyball, that I truly love to do that. Hiking, I love that. Climbing, and furthermore, I love to do and reading book. This is my special hobby that I'm doing that during my free time.
That is awesome. Thank you. And which one do you prefer, going outside or out doing with family or with friends?
Going outside with friends is more joyful for me because my family is they are the member of my family. They're the people that they are always with me, and I can learn everything, or I can live with them whenever I'm in the home. But when I'm with my friends, they are going to show me the other side of the world, the other side of the society or community, and the friends, they have different perspectives and idea. And when we combine them all together, we can join them. We can make something new. We can create something new, some new ideas. So that is why I prefer to go to a picnic or outside with my friends.
That is good. Let us talk about exercise or sport. Do you exercise?
Yes.
Which time do you prefer, in the morning or evening?
In evening, but unfortunately in evening I cannot do that, so I usually do it in the morning.
That is great.
Yes.
Which rough exercises or normal exercises? Which kind of exercise do you like?
No, I love the normal exercises because I don't need to do the rough exercises. Just I wanna energize myself. I wanna change my mood. So that is why I prefer the normal exercises, and that is okay for me. That is all set.
Okay, that is great. Let me ask you the last question. So, can you tell me that who is your best friend at home, or whom you're talking to always?
Yes, as you know, choosing a friend, or especially the best friend, is a big issue that must be considered as an important point in our life. But in my own life, I have many friends, but they are not right now with me. So that is why my aunt and my uncle, they are mostly my best friends. I share my all secrets with them, my problems, my challenges that I have in my life. Whatever I want, I can share with them, and they can understand me completely because, first of all, they are part of my family, and second, they are my friends. So I'm here because they are all my family. They're a member of my family, and they are my friends. So this is gonna be a good combination, and they can understand me completely. That is why they are the best friends for me.
That's great. Thank you so much. It was the first step, and let's move on to the second step. And this is the cue card. Now we have 1.5 minutes to be ready. Then after that, you can talk 2 minutes about this cue card.
Sure.
You have half a minute. This is your pen and paper. You need to take notes. Yeah, thank you. Your time is up. Thank you. Now you have 2 minutes to talk about the cue card that I've given you.
Yes, the question is that describe a place or an area that you love to visit in the future, or you love to visit that. You know, since the moment that I came truly to know myself, I understood that I never wish or I never dream to visit the famous or well-known areas or countries. Rather, I would rather to visit and get familiar with countries who are affected or that were affected by poverty, by conflicts, or those countries or areas that mostly the poor people or the impoverished people are living there. And this is one of my biggest dreams. And especially, I love Africa to visit that during the future. And the reason that I love to visit Africa in this area is that I wanna explore and experience a multicultural world, a world that is not discovered by the people, a world that seems differently, that seems so boring, but in fact it is really joyful and really interesting for me. And the reason that I love to visit is the children that are living in Africa, because they were excluded of their natural or their vital rights. That is the education, the health, or whatever. I love to visit the women in Africa, and I put something really interesting that I love to ask them is about your skin color. That I love to ask that how do you feel when you're about your skin color, and how do you feel when you are excluded or when you are underestimated because of your skin color. And I would like to present to the world that this is not a problem, this is not a really something disgraceful, that because of your skin color you're gonna be underestimated by the people, especially the movies that I watched about this African people. They are the things that motivated me to visit Africa. And additionally, I love the culture of Africa, and one of the most important reasons that I truly love to visit Africa is the culture, the music, by the way that they dance, the way that they eat, the way that they wear. They are all in things that are interesting to me, and I truly love to visit them. And the things that I would like to do in Africa is to write a story about the African people, ask them about their feelings, to record the videos, share them on social media, and I would like to show another side of Africa for the people, for the world, that Africa is something truly different. It is not the thing that you see, the thing that you believe. Rather, Africa is something truly different. And I would like to understand, I would like to clarify or to analyze that how skillful and talented they are, their children, how they feel about living in Africa. And these are the points that I truly love to visit Africa, to just to show to the world that Africa is not the thing, or Africa is not an area that you believe, that you see. Rather,
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Time is up, and it was part two. Let's move on to the part three. So there are some related questions to part two, and that's the last stage. So you told that I want to ask African about their skin color.
Yes.
So what is your idea first? Before asking them, what do you think? Does it matter?
You know, since I was child, I believed that humanity has no color, and this is actually a really good sentence that I truly love. That humanity has no color, and I believe that we have the scientists, we have the artists, we have the famous people, we have the skillful people around the world that they are coming from Africa. They accept their skin color by the way that they are, and my goal is this: to show to the world that we must accept them by the way that they are, because they are different, and you know, they're exceptional in the world. We are all the same: Asian people, African American people, and we are all the same skin color. We are all the same. We are looking the same, but Africa, they are exceptional. I truly love them.
Okay, that is great. That is great. Thank you. And let me ask you the next question. That what do you think that the people are telling or thinking that those people that they are black, their color is black, and they are very kind? What do you think?
I've watched some movies from African people that on those movies, the only goal or the summary or the main idea of the movie was that how African people, how they're excluded, how they're underestimated because of their skin color. And they mostly face challenges. They mostly feel actually prejudice or some unfair roles or unfair treatment or whatever because of their skin color. So I believe that most of them they are hate of being black, but most of them when they accept themselves by the way that they are, when they truly love themselves, when they discover their potentials and strengths, they accept themselves by the way that they are and they are proud of being an African. And I truly love that.
That is great. And apart of going to Africa, what or which country or which city is your favorite to visit and to travel?
There is no specific city or country that I would like to travel. Just I like the South Africa because of animals. That I am one of those people that supported for animals, and one of the reason the really considerable and notable reason that I love to travel Africa is the animals. So if I have a chance to travel, I will choose Africa, and that is not important for me that where, which country, which area, which city I would like to visit. The only thing that I want to do is to understand, to live with their people, with the African people that are there, and to experience a life same as them.
Good. Thank you so much. As it is clear from what you said, so you love animals, and which pet do you like and why?
I'm not sure about pet. I haven't thought about that, but I truly love horses. Yes, it is. Even if you check my gallery, you will find that there are many photos from horses, and I truly love that. Then I would prefer the eagles. I love eagles a lot, and these are my favorite animals.
Thank you, Ms. Marzia Azad. It is the end of today's speaking test.
Thank you.
Once again, welcome to Dunya English Language Institute.
Thank you.
And now let's go for feedback. So, according to your fluency, it was good. So, just the only problem that you had with fluency, so it is actually it is natural. So you had okay. So it was little, so we can even ignore it. So the next one, some words that they are V, you pronounce like what? Okay, like maybe wary or but I forgot it. What was it exactly the word? But you were pronouncing the V like W. So as you know, it should be very, not wary or something else. And it was a mistake about talent and talented. So the people are talented, not
Yes,
talented.
talented.
Yeah, good. And the next one, the pronunciation of there is there, but you pronounce there. Okay. And the vocabulary used, it was great. So it was actually B2 level vocabularies you have. And from grammar, no mistakes, that is great. And for pronunciation, your pronunciation was great, just we had just a few mistakes that it can be common because you're not a native speaker. So it can be common, and it is normal. So totally, I can be proud of you, and for a speaking test, you got 7.5.
That's great. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, and it was your first experience, I think.
Yes.
And that is great. I'm sure that in the future you will get 9 in speaking.
Inshallah.
So,
Thank you.
Thank you so much.